welcome to episode 2 of Shape and Surf. Today I'm making a 6'6" mid-length. I've got a 7-foot blank here. I've kind of based the template off one of my old favourite boards. This board I took absolutely everywhere with me. There wasn't a day that I didn't surf this board. It's so sick. It's kind of like a rounded, I guess a rounded pintail, quite pulled in, really low rocker, just a tiny little flick in the nose, which is obviously now missing, but yeah, the midpoint of the board, the wide point, was quite high up, like right underneath the chest, so it made it super easy for paddling into waves. And I've kind of translated that over to my template for the mid-length. So yeah, that's the plan. Hope you enjoy the video.
I love you, I told you I do. It's all I've ever felt, I've never felt so well. And if you don't know it, I wrote you this tune to be here loving you when I'm in the tune. I've had either hat now from Dublin to Paris, and if there was sunshine it was never on me. So close, the rain, so pronounced as...
Might have had a slight mishap with the camera. It kind of fell. I had a ladder propped up against the door. I had my camera in front of the door. Someone opened the door, ladder fell onto the camera broken. So there was a little bit of missing clips from this, but the board is now ready. I've got it all taped up, got the floor kind of semi-protected, so we're good to go. I'm going to glass it right now.
Selling genocide and have got pride, I understand. I had to be there from the start, I had to be the fucking man. It was a clabber of the life, I sucked the ring off every hand. Had them plying me with drink, even met with their demands. When the cherries lined up, I kept the spoilings for myself till I had 30 ways of dying. Looking at me from the shelf, cloud padded smile I had. A real good child I was, but this island's run by sharks and children's bones stuck in their jaws. Now the morning's filled with cokies trying to talk you through it all. Is their mommy Fina Gale and is their daddy Fina Far? And they say they love the lad, but they don't feel it goes to waste. Put a mirror to their youth and they will only see their face. Makes flowers read like broadsheets, every young man wants to die. Say it to the man who profits and the bastard walks by. And the bastard walks by, and the bastard walks by. Say it to him 50 times and still the bastard won't cry. What I lie. I told you I do. It's all I've ever felt, I've never felt so well. And if you don't know it, I wrote you this tune to be here loving you when I'm in the tune. System in our heads, you only had it before. Echo, echo, echo.
I didn't mention this earlier in the video, but when I was shaping it, I gouged a massive chunk out of one side of the rails just by having a really shitty cheap planer. So unfortunately I had to thin the whole thing out ridiculously thin. I don't know if you can tell by any of the shots, but it's under 2 inches thick in the middle. So yeah, it's like really knifey rails and not at all what a mid-length should be shaped like, but surprisingly it surfs well. I'm excited to surf it again. Today I surfed it as a single fin and I want to surf it again on film how different it surfs with 2 fins instead of 1. We're going to be moving house soon, and I'll actually own the garage this time, so I'll actually be able to build a full-on shaping setup in the garage, which is going to be so good. So, more boards coming. If you have any boards in particular that you want to see me shape and ride, let me know in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed the video. Peace.